New England hill climb champion. Holy shit. Woo! Hell yeah! Now I know how Hogan smoked the New England hill climb champion 2 out of 3 times on this Cagiva 500. The boss. This thing's straight up badass. Holy shit. That thing's a freaking rocket. I can't wait to ride it. Just another day at the New England Motorcycle. One more hole shot over here. The mechanic sending it. That thing sounds so nasty. Yeah, we're gonna need a little lawn care here. Holy shit. Woo! Yeah! The boss, the Cagiva 500. I got a picture of Bob Hogan climbing up Munson, straight up and down on this thing. He's got no rear brake right now. We got to put a new rear brake. Oh, he's fucking totally crazy. The mechanic can ride, man. Don't let his age fool you. That thing is so nasty. What a beautiful piece. It's going up for sale, guys. It's gonna make very early. What a machine, huh? WP-4054 forks, Akron rims, Cagiva 500, Campione de Motocross Italiana, the bar, Owens, Brembo brakes, Tiger graphics, only a happy 500 does that, Renthal bars, Pro Grip 801s, Cagiva, Elefante. Fast, huh? Pretty good. I like it. I can't wait to send it on it. Sounds so good. Ain't nothing like a 2-stroke 500. It hooks up and just go, 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 go. It doesn't wheelie like with a short wheelbase and a wheelie. With this, it just puts the power to the ground. Pro motocrosser Mario Testa's gonna give her a rip. It's like the call of the wild. All you hear is wrenches dropping in the shop when the 500 fires up. Holy shit! That thing is so fast. Oh my god. It ain't no 454 view, I'll tell you that much. It's no Casper Milk Toast 4-stroke. That's a 2-stroke rip roaring, rip roosting, rock ripping, rip your museum off the foundation. What do you think, Mario?
One of the fastest 500s I've ever ridden.
This is my 4-stroke kid, millennial. And you've ridden some fast ones here, haven't you? The CRs, the KXs, KTM 495. You have the best job in the world, Mario?
Oh yeah, Italian Stallion on the Italian bike.
Yeah, that's right, Mario Testa on the Testa-tuned Cagiva boss. Actually, we cannot lie, the mechanic is the one who got it jetted to perfection. We we came up, we had a fix for the Bing carb, and that was putting a modern key-in on it. This thing just loves this key-in. It hooks up so good. What a beautiful motor, man. That's the original factory Cagiva pipe. Freaking beautiful. Gold chain, polished aluminum baffle. The extended swing arm was hand polished. They got about 30 hours in the polish in this thing. Polished the rims, polished the swing arm, polished the kicker, the brake lever, the front rim, the fork lowers, even the triple clamps were polished. What a beauty. Chrissy Steiger knocked it out of the park on the graphics package too. Pirelli's front and rear. Cagiva, Campione di Motocross. Federazione Motociclista Italiana. Olin shock, baby! Got the Olins in the WP on a big 2-stroke 500, and it's red. You know what the best thing about this thing is? And you go to the hill climb, I have the motocross swing arm too. It includes the motocross swing arm if you want to motocross and not hill climbing. You show up with this and go ripping up the hill. Nobody is going to have a Cagiva 500. And I'll arguably, it's one of the best sounding 500s I've ever heard. For what it's worth, it sounds badass, and that's undeniable. And dude, guys, you couldn't see it. Did you see it when he was on it? It throws like a speed boat roost. Like I don't know if it's because the swing arm's extended and it's just digging, because the short swing arms wheelie. You know, the short was always wheeling. You got to let off the gas. This thing just digs. It was Jeff. The first time you did it, I was down the other end of the parking lot, and it looked like a speedboat because the roost was like 30 feet and 4 feet high, man. Look at it. Look at it. When I say 30 feet, that's 30 feet. That's legit 30 feet from here all the way out to there. Hey, our landscaping squirrel's going to be a little pissed off, huh?
Yeah, come out here with the push room.
Yeah, I think we did. Look at the freaking trenches this thing's digging.
Push room only.
Yeah, push room only. By the beautiful Hockenham River here. Look at this. It's like being in New Hampshire. What a phenomenal place. Rockville, Connecticut. Thanks for watching, folks. I guess I got to get back to work, but that was a highlight of my day, and I didn't even get to ride it. I'm excited I didn't even ride the damn thing. It just sounds so badass. Guys, unfortunately, we can't afford to keep all these bikes. The museum's full of bikes. This is going up for sale. If you're interested, give us a call, 860-454-7024. It's the only Boss for sale in the entire globe. We only made a couple hundred of these, and this is the only one that looks like this in the United States of America. A couple of guys overseas have them like this, but this is, I'd have to say this sets the standard, man. What a kick-ass piece. Thanks to you two for making it run as good as it looks. Hats off. God bless America and God bless Italy for world-class motorcycles. What's happening, fellas? How about that riding demo? We had the Manic Mechanic out there sending it third gear tapped on this thing, and it is, if you read the comments on the video, the previous video we did when Jeff and the pro motocrosser Mario Testa gave this thing a run, it is one of the most badass sounding 500s I've ever heard. This thing pulls like a freight train. This bike actually did 2 hill climbs up at Munson and beat the New England champion 2 out of 3 with the previous owner who bought this bike brand new. It's been on display in his showroom, Hogan Cycle up in Massachusetts, since it was brand new. He bought it brand new, only rode it for a season or two on hill climbs, very, very low hours on it. We got he didn't want to sell it. The only reason he sold it is he had a stroke and he's getting up there in years. We bought the bike in and went through it completely one end to the other. As you can see, the thing is polished to perfection. It has I guess I'll start at the front. It's got a brand new Pirelli Scorpion front tire. You can see this is an original Acron wheel, is polished like chrome, just beautiful. The fork lowers, the chrome on the fork lowers is in beautiful condition. The fork lowers have been polished. The fork uppers have no road rash on them because it wasn't motocross race, it was hill climb, so it never got roosted. The triple clamps are polished beautifully. The front fender is a brand new front fender, brand new front number plate. The levers were replaced with a OEM Cagiva levers, has Pro Grip 801s, brand new Renthal handlebars, brand new Renthal crossbar pad. It's got a free flow tank breather. The original tank was professionally polished. The graphics are one-off graphics by Steiger Customs. They're absolutely beautiful. The Boss is what we named the bike. Over in Italy, I heard they call it the Red Devil, but it is one badass machine. It came from the factory with thousands of dollars of upgrades for the Japanese bikes of that era. People would put Öhlins and Works Performance on them, and today this shock would be about a $1,700-$1,800 shock, and the forks would cost you about $3,000, close to $5,000 just in suspension. The swing arm, that's a very expensive upgrade, probably $600 to $800 to have a custom stretch swing arm with the longer brake stay arm on there. The side panels are brand new. This is the seat cover that Hogan put on it back in the 80s. It's I think it's leather. It's beautifully stitched. New rear fender. You can see the factory original exhaust on this bike has no dents or dings in it that I can see. It's been beautifully refinished. A couple little tiny dings might have been on the side here, but barely noticeable. The engine's been repainted. The frame's been touched up on the side rails. About half of the frame rails have been repainted. Brand new gold chain. The The guides for the chain are in beautiful condition. And guys, let's face it, watch the video of this thing running. This has got to be the sexiest motocross bike I've seen in a long time. It's just super exclusive, super rare. Has an Italian mystique. Cagiva made some kick-ass bikes back in the day, and this was their flagship model, liquid cooled. This is a bike that could run head-to-head with the KX500 and CR500. It came with a Bing carb. One of the biggest upgrades we did to it is we put a new Cayenne carburetor on it, much newer, better carburetor than the Bing, and it revs out a lot cleaner. The original exhaust was restored, and you see the gold painting on there, the gold painting on the side cover. The original foot pegs are perfectly straight. There's proof that this thing wasn't launched over triple jumps. The frame rails are in real good condition. The swing arm's not all gouged up. This wasn't an off-road enduro bike that was hammered through rocks and ruts, or a motocross bike. This was a hill climber specifically used for hill climbing. So we do have good news is if you don't want to hill climb it, we purchased a replacement swing arm that's been it's painted. It's not polished, but it's a stock Cagiva swing arm. So if you wanted to put it back to stock, you could. The original hubs are in beautiful condition. The original spokes are really nice. Just a kick-ass, super exclusive, super rare piece. I heard that 200 of these came to the United States. I don't know if that's exactly true. I don't know how many are left. Let me tell you this. I've been going to all the vintage events, MX Rewind, Southwick, Mid-Ohio. Kenny, have you seen a WMX 500 on the track anywhere?
Never.
And certainly hearing this thing roar, the way this thing rips, and it throws a roost like a speedboat out the back. If it would fit on our dyno, I'd put it on there, change the tire and put a street tire, but it's got to be putting down high 50s at the rear wheel. It's a super stout machine, and it sounds incredible. If you have any questions about this classic, give us a call, 860-454-7024. Again, the graphics are full custom, the Cagiva Boss 500. It has the number 1 in Italian with the Cagiva elephant on there. It says Campione di Motocross, and here it says Federazione Motociclista Italiana. That's the AMA equivalent in Italy, the FIM. Pirelli tires, front and rear. Look at the huge, these are the hairiest nubs I've ever seen on a 500. Got to be one of the sexiest bikes I've ever seen sitting on the stand. The wheels polished like chrome, super high quality aluminum and metal that this was built with, and it's a ripper. If you have any questions, give us a call. There's only one. This is the only one in the universe I've seen for sale. I checked online on all the forums. There are no other like this for sale. This is the one. If you want it, grab it, put it in your collection. I'd love to keep it in the museum here. We've got a mountain of bills to pay and a ton of work to do on the museum. So she's going up for sale. Hope it goes to a good home. Someone who really appreciates it. Thanks for watching. God bless America. God bless Italy for kick-ass bikes like this.